rental, you heard?
No rental.
No rental, nigga. Yo, niggas outside, bro. Shatta, where the fuck we going, bro? Where the fuck we going, bro?
Miami.
Hey, I'm back and say Sikara
Sikaro. Well, let's move on to another interesting conversation. And again, this is a conversation that I also want opinions from my people because I know this is our home. And when it is about us, it is about us. We have all seen that Shatta Wale, whether he likes it or not, has been invited by his friend Vybz Kartel for the Freedom Street concert in Jamaica. And as it stands, I know there are conversations out there. Some of the questions many fans are asking, including me, I've been answering most of these questions. Number one, will Shatta go to Jamaica? People are asking, will Shatta go to Jamaica? Number two, when he goes to Jamaica, will he perform? Or he's just going to see his friend who he might not have seen for over 20 years or more. These are the questions that people are asking. But I want to come here and get first-hand information from our people that, okay, if Shatta does not go, what would that mean? If Shatta goes and they don't see him on stage, what would that mean? So I've been thinking about this. Okay, so because everybody, this guy, Fred Apia, he sent me a message. I know he'll be watching. Shout out to you.
Yeah, big up to Fred Apia.
He sent me a message and he goes like, Sammy, so sir, Vybz Kartel Jamaica show no. Yes, Remo. Okwan bia, mo make sure say Shatta ko. Shatta ko so him say Shatta or more dance hall songs. Mo man selecting the real dance hall songs no. No nko bo mo ho. All the nko bo Mahama paper. There is another guy who also called me. I think Gideon. Yeah. Gideon's the brother.
The pressure is coming.
The umbit no so the we bet me drag Shatta mpona obeda na ni bet na o.
Oh, Jamaica crowd munye.
Yeah, money like that.
Nowadays. So I'm here asking like, okay, so if Shatta goes, what will happen? If Shatta doesn't go, what will happen? If Shatta goes and he performs, what will happen? If Shatta goes and he doesn't perform, what will happen? I've been thinking. You guys should also think. Rob, let me start with you on this one.
Come on, Modu.
Heady, Rob.
Modu. You see?
And you know why they are skeptical? They know their man is not a fan of jumping in one plane to that. They know he's not a fan. So they are not sure, like, okay, how will it be like? Because this also like their biggest bragging right over every other person.
Of course. For myself, I've been receiving like for the whole week. I get people asking me, now, Dabe, how's the preparations? How are you guys entering into Jamaica? I say, for me, of course, there are 1,001 reasons why Shatta Wale should go to Jamaica on this invitation. Like plenty. I know some people still may not have the complete view to say Shatta Wale would go. Because like you said, they know their man. They know his view when it comes to some of these conversations and how he even carries himself. So it is with that. And I know Shatta knows the pros and cons of this conversation.
Okay.
I know that the Shatta Wale as a musician is already in Jamaica as we speak. Oh yes, Shatta Wale as a musician is already in Jamaica as we speak. Because the kind of love he has for the whole conversation in terms of whenever it is Vybz Kartel is different. And him as a musician and as a person, he's already in Jamaica. But then, the other conversations, of which most of them are backdoor, including business conversations, are one that will determine, okay, whether the body itself will go or not. Of course, for the optics there, for the optics, Shatta, see, even if Shatta Wale will sit in, like, economy and go to Jamaica. People like it.
Yeah, that's what they want.
Even if he will sit on bicycle and ride to Jamaica,
Yeah,
they are okay.
Because I know I'm sure they will say, that's someone back at home quiet who say
Charlie,
almost a business class baby.
Anyhow, Shatta Wale will get to
Jamaica. Private jet to be there.
Anyhow, Shatta Wale will get to Jamaica. The people don't care. It is about him going there.
He can be submarine. Yeah, got to Naposuna. Oh, she had the car there, but then she okay, Paco Ghana.
Yes, people don't care. For the optics, this is one of the biggest bragging rights for the fans and all of that. But majority of the work and the decision are backdoor.
Okay.
And most of them are business. Somebody will say, hey, business, is it in terms of his flights, whether him or his team, accommodation and everything? It is not only that. Sometimes doing some of these, or like honoring some of these invitations, there need to be an extension.
Okay.
It is one of the reasons why Shatta Wale has always been skeptical in even honoring some invitations. And I want people to understand that this invitation is equally as important to Shatta Wale as many of the important things that he has on his table.
Okay.
So he will not treat this lightly. If Shatta Wale would want to go to Jamaica, everybody will know. Everybody go feel am. Shatta Wale never moves to a place and it is quiet now.
Yeah.
Even in his bedroom, it is not quiet. It is not quiet.
Know, right?
It is loud everywhere. So Shatta Wale if Shatta Wale doesn't go to Jamaica on this invitation, people should know that it is beyond him as a person and his love for Vybz Kartel.
Okay.
It is beyond, okay, I've just made a plane ticket, Matina plane, meeting Yako Jamaica, Yako performing. The conversation should extend or should go beyond him performing.
Okay.
To Shatta Wale. That is what it means. So even if he would have to sacrifice this particular invitation for another one in the future and have a better deal or a better conversation or an extension beyond the stage, I know Shatta Wale will do it. So many people may not understand. Charlie, this is the time. If you need be a break or room, I want a conversation that is beyond the stage. And me, I know that is the only thing that will make Shatta Wale sacrifice this invitation and say, I want to go tomorrow or I want to go in the future.
The stage alone is not enough.
The stage alone, I know for Shatta Wale is not enough for him. So yes, people should understand that whatever decision he will take with his team, whether to go or not to go, these are things that will benefit him so much as a brand. And also to uplift the love that the people would have for him. So even if he sacrifices this one or he goes, it will still be for the betterment of the Shatta movement brand.
Well, let's go to Chemo. Let's get Chemo's opinion.
Yeah, I think the way Roland is talking, he's late in terms of the information. At this stage, you shouldn't be saying that whether Shatta will go or will not go. In fact, Shatta has made it clear that he's going. Something may happen and he will not go. It will be a secondary conversation. But for now, I think the fans should be aware that Shatta is going. But anything can happen, and he may not go. But what is out there is the fact that Shatta is going. In fact, he even responded to someone that he will get his
after
Jamaica, then his car will also come around. So the information.
Okay, so that response alone,
should tell you that he's going. The intention is that he's going. Like he said that his music side is already there. And I think that's what we should put it out there, that he's going. But you see, he cannot just wake up and say that I'm going and then go. There are a whole lot of things that he has to do, including getting visas for the team and himself and other stuff. Even if your visa is ready, or the authorities there, are they willing to accept you and all those things? There are other technicalities that is beyond his control. That's why at a point, even going to the London
Ghana Music Awards,
came out to say that some things beyond
circumstances,
his control that he couldn't go. So for now, Shatta, he has the intention of going to Jamaica, and he's doing his possible best. The team is working hard to make it happen, but there are certain things that is not in their hands. So if everything goes through the way that they want it to go through, obviously Shatta Wale will be in Jamaica, and that's what should go out. But if it doesn't happen, we will still come out here and tell you why he couldn't go. Like what happened to the Akabeneza. His intention was to be there. Everything was.
Akabeneza's piece was.
Yes, and then something happened, and it couldn't come on. And unless something like that happened, Shatta is in Jamaica, so the fans should relax. It will obviously happen for them.
Black Rice is Jamaica.
And one thing that I think the fans should know, that it is really, really difficult to move from Africa to Jamaica. I think some people are not aware of that fact. I mean, it's sad, but that's
what do you mean by it is difficult?
You don't get direct flight from Africa to Jamaica. And if you are a fan of Woodmeyer, you understand that he has spoken about this on his platform, not even once. At some point, he couldn't travel with his team because of that same thing. And he decided not to go, even like last minute at the airport. Then he has to just return because of that. And it can happen to anybody, including Shatta Wale.
Of course.
That's why I'm saying that if he decided not to go or something happened, that there will be a reason. But for him deciding there, it is done. He is going. But technicalities and other things may prevent him from going. That's what I want the audience, the fans to know. Yes, and I think the fans, they are looking forward to it, because this will be a huge bragging right that they can chop on it for the year 2025
as neck pressing for 2025.
That is what is actually going to start their year. Because the contest is on 30th December.
So 30th, 31st, first day when they collect.
So I think fingers crossed, nothing will cross him for him not to go. Yes, fingers crossed. Everything will go on well for Shatta to be in Jamaica and then deliver the way they want him to deliver.
I see. A report on my Joy Online also suggests that now the Dusty has said that Shatta is now his best friend. Are you surprised?
Oh, not really. Because when you read that report, at the end of the report, there was a very nice way of inviting Shatta to Daybreak.
Daybreak hits.
Yes, because the writer after the report said that now the fans are looking forward to Shatta appearing on Daybreak hits, and then I thought, oh, okay. This is a nice one. This is a nice way
of going
and giving an invitation to Shatta. And for the Shatta that I know, if he decides that this is the end of our beef, or this is the end of whatever is between us, it is the end of it. He is not holding anything and later use it against you. But the thing is that if you bring it on, he will face you. And if there's nothing there to face, he's cool. So people should just get that angle of him, and everyone will be cool.
Let's move on. Wow. Bro, you can also say this. The Dusty has said, I'm good friends with Shatta Wale now. I love him so much. That is the headline. I'm good friends with Shatta Wale. I love him so much. And the Dusty has said, hey.
Of course. And the Dusty loves Shatta Wale. Why you are surprised? Well, for me, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, because even in the heat of the moment, or anytime Dusty was asked to respond to certain conversations between him and Shatta Wale, he's always said, oh, me and Shatta, you don't have any problem. Yes, the two of them do not have problem with each other. But the only difference has to do with how they both approach certain matters. That has been the only differences. You understand? Yes, you may say something that I may not agree. Some will push me to be angry and also try to rebut and perhaps may not land on a good note for you. And you may also come in equal measure, and that is what. But between me and you don't get issue like that. And probably whatever you said in the past or something. That is what. So if in that condition, you tell me, oh Charlie, this thing where I talked there, I'm sorry. You too, oh Charlie, this thing where I said to you some time ago, I'm sorry. Of course, these are good friends. These are people that in the past, there are videos, there are picture stories, there are phone calls, that evidence to show that these are besties. These are besties. Of course, Andy has done some good for Shatta. Shatta Wale has also done some good for Andy. And all of that. So these are besties. So if today Andy is saying, oh, he is good with Shatta, it is one of those things. Me and you don't get problem. It doesn't mean that you cannot say something to offend me. In the walk of human lives, people offend people every day.
And we move on.
You just settle it. Oh, we are okay, Matthias, yeah, sorry. We move on. That's how it has been. And I like the fact that we now respect each other's decision to know that, okay, where there are differences. So at a point when Shatta wanted to say sorry to an industry on stage, Andy was not like, oh, sorry, then I'll carry. They both understand what the situation is, and when it was time for them to patch, they've done it beautifully. So, I'm waiting in Tom one sound of waiting. No, I'm saying because of that.
Arsenal for.
And then Tom for this. A whole caucus, a whole kingdom. Be waiting.
Obolo for.
I was saying they fake, you know. Obviously, I want to say they fake. Street boys.
Okay. Well, this is.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my share, so wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell, no do. Na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I ever more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share, no brother, and I was still who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able posting what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quote send dia blend bete good news. Blend never share, never subscribe, no brother, and I was still who edumede in the more platform do. Video be able posting what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say won't the day Shatta Wale fan quote send dia blend bete good news by Shatta Wale. Ne bomb than share, no brother, and I was sister. Who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.